Hey guys, welcome to another video by NINZA NINES. I hope you guys are doing good. So recently Sony had announced State of Play and we got more than 20 plus new updates plus new game announcements as well. So for those who are waiting mercilessly for this video might be for you. In that 30 minutes event, whatever was announced, I will brief it out for you guys in 10 minutes. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. So in State of Play, talking about the biggest announcement is the Ghost of Tsushima sequel, whose name isn't Ghost of Tsushima 2 but is Ghost of Yotei. The game has a female protagonist this time whose name is Atsu. In the trailer, it's told that the game is based in the year 1603, which is 300 years later of Ghost of Tsushima. Here, Japan's famous Mount Yotei will be made open for exploration for us. Sony CEO also told that they are planning to expand this franchise through movies, TV shows and different spin-offs. The game trailer looks absolutely polished and seems like a very hopeful project. The game will be released in 2025 and confirmed it should be released in the next Sony event. We have official confirmation of Horizon Zero Dawn remastered version, which will be just for PS5. And for players who own this game for PS4, they can spend an additional $10 to upgrade it to a PS5 version. So players don't misuse this thing, that's why the prices of Horizon Zero Dawn have been increased. The remastered edition will be released on October 31st this year, which will have 10 hours of re-recorded dialogues and redesigned visuals which will be highlighted towards us to make our experience even more vivid. And this is coming for PC as well. But does this game really need a remaster? Comment down your thoughts. Monster Hunter Wilds official release date has been announced as 28th Feb 2025. This game will be available for PS5, Xbox and PC. Whoever doesn't know about this, I should tell you guys that this game is an open world RPG based in a fantasy world and there are different types of monsters who we can tame and fight as well. Like previous Monster Hunters, we will be able to create our own character and give him enhanced looks. Plus there is a new trailer out as well that showcases new monsters and new mechanics as well. Then guys, this year's highest rated game Astrobot is finally getting its DLC. This is a very cute game where we play as a cute robot and uncover on a journey for different missions. You can call it PlayStation's Mario as well. So in this DLC there will be 5 new online speedrun levels and 10 new bots to rescue. This will be PS5 exclusive and is really an exciting one. We have Hitman 3 VR Reloaded releasing this December on PSVR 2. This game will have a dual wielding and hand gesture support. With some small optimizations, we will be able to see a similar storyline and we would be able to kill our targets in an even closer view. We are getting Alan Wake 2 DLC expansion which will be releasing in October this year for PS5 and Xbox X Series. This DLC will be a continuation from the main storyline. We will be uncovering secrets into a lake house facility due to which Cauldron Lake is facing paranormal activities. So guys, stay tuned for this one. Then Sony has given a list of games that will have enhanced PS5 Pro support. This will have Dragon Age Vanguard, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Crew Motorfest, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Stellar Blade, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater and more of games are included. Finally, Palworld will be releasing on PS5 but there's one more catch that due to a legal dispute with Nintendo, the release has been delayed in Japan. But let's go. Come on, we live in India and we will be able to enjoy it as well. So let's not think about Japan, ignore it. VR game Metro Awakening will be releasing on 7th November this year, whose confirmation is final. This is a story-driven first-person adventure which will be available on MetaQuest and different other PC VR platforms. You will be able to deal with monsters in a fun and a more clear view since now it's on VR. Horizon Adventure comes out for PS5 and PC on 14th November this year. This is an action adventure where we will roleplay a character called Aloy. This time everything will be in a Lego theme. I don't understand why does PlayStation always sees games like Horizon and Last of Us and constantly making a remaster and remake of these games. Jeez man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder Revenge official DLC Radical Reptiles is released. This is a very famous fighting game inspired from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and its graphics also look pretty similar to the comics. Still, yeah. Manhood has announced a new clay motion horror game which is called Midnight Walk. This is developed in a very exciting way. You will be really shocked to know. All the assets and objects used in this game are actually made in real world with the help of clay and then 3D scanned it and then added in the game. All the characters, monsters, houses that you guys are seeing are all made of clay. The release date for this masterpiece is not announced yet, but this will be available for PS5 and PSVR 2. Then we saw Hell Is Us new gameplay trailer. This is an upcoming horror Souls-like game made by Rogue Factor. This is very different than normal survival games. We will get an open world in this. This is a really sad thing to know that there is no map, no indicators. You don't know where to go. Just imagine it like a real world where you actually stuck in such world and new events take place based on your location. The game has sword combat as well as drone companion as well. Its release date is still behind the shades and is yet to be announced. This will be released on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Next we have Archeage Chronicles, which was originally an MMORPG game. This will be based in a medieval theme. The developers are considering it as an action RPG, so that means the developers have chosen something in this, as compared to the previous Archeage game, which was actually a very big hit. There are very interesting boss fights, co-op fights, raids, and even more exciting things. Let's see how it'll be when it released in 2025. Legacy of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster will be coming in December this year. So stay tuned for this one, guys. We have Dynasty Warrior Origins, which is a very intense combat game where we solo fight a group of large enemies. In fact, sometimes there will be 1,000 enemies surrounding you. This is based in a medieval theme and will have a hack and slash style gameplay. There is a new overview trailer and the game will release in January 17 next year. Fear the Spotlight's new trailer is released, which is inspired from PS1 visuals and is a horror game. In this game, we will explore Vivian's and Arnie's paranormal adventure. This is made by Cozy Pals Games, which has only 2 people. Graphics are purposely made this way and hopefully the game will be good as well. This game will be released on October 22nd this year for both PS5 and Xbox X Series. So guys, how do you think the event was? I personally feel that this event was not a huge one, but since Ghost of Yotei and Alan Wake 2 DLCs are announced, I feel it's fine. All I want to say is subscribe to Ninja Nines to stay updated with all the latest gaming trends, and we will be back with a new video every weekend. And till then, have an awesome day guys. Bye.